What is up, fags and faggots? I hope everybody downloaded the Uncharted 3 patch 1.17. It was about 169 MB. I got to play a few matches in the new patch, and I'm uploading two games. One of them, the Desert Village Rampant, is off patch 1.17, so all the changes after patch 1.17. And another one was the previous lab, the lab just prior to the release of the patch. I personally, besides all the patch notes which I'll be going through right now, I do feel that there have been some improvements in a certain gun, but then a lot of my, it's not just me alone. A few of my friends, 2-3 of my friends actually feel that a certain gun has actually been buffed or it has been improved. But the rest of them, they just say that it's a placebo. But I don't think so. I played with the gun before, and it was really awesome before. Then after that they fucked it up by nerfing the gun, and then again I'm playing really well with the gun, and I don't think it's just because of the moves. I don't think that the gun is bouncing around. So I'll leave it up to you guys to just figure out which gun it is. It's a gun that I use a lot, and the only reason I'm not going to tell it is because I don't want it to get patched. Even if they didn't mean to buff it up, at least I can play the game and enjoy the game a lot more now. So I'm not going to change anything. I'm not going to mention which gun it is. So let's get back to patch 1.17. Let's check out the patch notes. Yeah, it was available on Feb 25th, 6:30 p.m. PST. Fuck that shit. The gameplay, leaderboard reset, nobody cares. Naughty dog paw icon next to your rank icon. I don't think anybody cares. It's not like you're special or it's exclusive. Just about everyone who's had the game has one. So I know for a fact, I really hope, they should be adding a lot of more stuff besides just that paw to all the players who've been playing the game from day one, who bought the game, bought the DLC, Fortune Hunters Club, everything. They should be adding a lot more stuff for us, because otherwise there's just no difference between both of us besides that stupid paw icon. So nothing big with the paw. Lab maps can now be added to custom game list. Excellent. Sorry, I apologize. Excellent. I love all of the lab maps, and I really want to play the sniper and pistol one. I know that was available already, but at least now you can play them on the lab maps and not just on any map. More than one lab map may now appear in the lab phase. That's a pretty good idea. I didn't see it with the hammer and arm micro one, I think. I didn't. Oh no, I did. Oh no, but you do see that. So lab map may now appear in the lab phase. So maybe they're talking about lab maps. The mesh maps, I think. I don't know. The following medals have been removed from Team Objective and Plunder. This stuff is I'm not in favor of most of this stuff, and I know it's going to be kind of a mixed review or a mixed outtake or a mixed reply from the community, because they've removed quite a few interesting medals. Now everybody knows that Team Objective and Plunder, it's not like you can rack up the medals like you can in Team Deathmatch. In Team Deathmatch, no matter what you do, you get a lot of medals. Every single kill, double down, first, finish, last, everything else you get 5 lives, and building up to that, you get streaks, etc, a lot of medals. Team Deathmatch, a lot of medals. Team Objective and Team Plunder, you have to really hunt and scrape for medals anyways. And to top that off, they've removed Gunslinger, they removed Commando, they removed Fisticuffs, Strike 3. I don't understand why they even had Strike 3 in the first place. It's like a very newbie medal. It's actually pretty easy to get really long kill streaks like Rampants and stuff in this game compared to just a 3 kill streak. So I don't know why they have Strike 3. And to top that off, they don't have Streak, Rampant, etc. in Team Objective, but they have Strike 3. Again, it does not make any sense. That was my alarm on the phone. Spray and pray. Oh, well, thank God that they don't have that. They shouldn't even be having that in Team Deathmatch or any classic free for all, etc. Any of those things. It's not like it's an accomplishment. Long Ranger. This one is really fucked up. It was impossible to get when it was 70 medals. And the only chance that you ever had of getting it was in Plunder matches in, let's say, Syria or Museum, or really long range maps, or well, maybe Graveyard and stuff. But now that they've removed it from Team Objective and Plunder, where you could actually sit down, camp it out, and snipe at least 3 guys off to get the medal. Now you can't do that, and back then it was about 5. So I don't know how people are gonna upgrade the long ranger without boosting it. You know, when a team or a party splits. Unlucky, it's excellent. Team objective and plunder should not be having unlucky, for that matter. I don't think actually the deathmatch should be having unlucky. A lot of negative comments have been made about unlucky. Definitely team objective and plunder shouldn't be having it. I mean, if you're playing the objective, there's no point of the unlucky. And unlucky just leads to a lot of trash talk in the competitive community, so I'm not really a big fan of that. But that is me. I don't like uploading nice unluckies of my friends. Okay, so we have O Snap again. No cloak, no assassin medals. That's pretty fucked up. I mean, how much do you think you can, how many medals of O Snap, no assassin do you think you can rack up in team deathmatch? So again, they've I don't know why I feel most of these are a big mistake. Gunslinger, Commando, O Snap, and even Long Ranger. Most of them are a big mistake. The other ones, Expansionist, from 5 territories to 2 territories, really good. None shall pass from 5 kills to 2 kills, really good. Captured from 5 to 2, $500. Okay, this is just the money. Capture, protectorate, no cigar, executioner, and guard duty. The money is increased. No one really cares. None shall pass and Expansionist have been made easier. Trophy hunters are going to be kind of pissed off, and the guys who upgraded deposit or stuff before the patch, it's not really fair to them or to us, since I was one of them. But I guess it's okay because deposit isn't really like a very advantageous booster or anything, but that's alright. The character skins, more colors, amazing. There's this new Drake skin, red color Drake skin, not this the French Chateau one, but in one in which he has like chains, and you can put on a pair of goggles on him. I feel he looks incredible. I think that's that is one skin that I want to use. Besides them, I haven't actually played with the colors with most of them. I need to check out how Jin looks with different colors. I'm really interested in seeing how the Jin looks. I haven't seen it yet. New head items, not really that interesting. I don't play with the hat stats on. New shirts, really good. Platinum tournament tier, 23,500 points. A bit too much in my opinion, but then again, I haven't actually played with Treasure Hunter to get tournament tickets. So if you can actually get, like, let's say 3 tournament tickets for free, by picking them up using Treasure Hunter every week, it makes sense. You can still get 23,500 points without having to pay for tournament tickets. 11 new items just for the tournament rewards. Okay, I don't really care about that. I don't think most of the community does. Starting the immediate platinum tournament are Drake, Shade, Raptor Mask, Dive Helmet. Okay, not big. New unlocks of the Jin skin. This stuff is really I like pretty much all of the Jin skins mods or hat stats or whatever they are. The Stunner Shades, he looks really good. Head Wrap, I think, looks pretty stupid. The Jin Helmet, again, pretty stupid. But the Jin Horns, they look really badass. I don't know if they're going to be having hit markers on the headgear, because his horns are fucking huge. His horns are almost as big as his torso, so I don't think that he should be having it. But let's see what happens. Plus, they have a stat that no other item has, aimed movement speed, which actually just means so I believe that just means fleet foot. You have an advantageous fleet foot. Now, maybe imbalanced, maybe so, but then again, if you have Jin, it's not like you have cloaked. Everybody on the map can see you, plus those horns, you can't even hide behind cover. Not really an advantage. Plus, no competitive game allows hat stats on, no competitive community, FN, or I forgot the other one. So FN doesn't allow hat stats. So not such a big deal in my opinion. Plus, most of us actually don't use hat stats on because we like to practice for the FN. So those are the changes in patch 1.17. My own personal opinion is that a particular gun has changed, but then again, you have to check it out. I'm not really sure. A few of my friends think that it has, a few of my friends think that it hasn't. I don't know, maybe it's a particular gun, like one kind of that gun, instead of like all of those guns. It could be. I mean, Naughty Dog has done stuff like that before. Like Spider's M9, you could actually get 3 mods on it at one point of time, but you couldn't get it on any other M9. So you know this kind of stuff does happen. So I kind of hope it does, because I mean I kind of hope it has, because the gun that I'm using, I love it. Besides that, I'm still going to be coming up with the tips and tricks. I just unfortunately haven't had enough time to go through all of the spawns. I feel that the next video I should be making about the Uncharted 3 spawns on different maps. I'm going to be starting out with London Underground and perhaps Airstrip. You know, the maps that get played quite a lot. Airstrip, London Underground, Syria, Chateau, Molten Ruins. I think I'm going to be coming up with those ones in perhaps the next video. I haven't really decided yet. I also have a lot of stuff with respect to dodging in this game that I don't want to share, but again I have to play with custom games. It's not just a recorded cinema. I have to play around with it. So I hope you liked the patch 1.17. Please tell me your thoughts about them, and please do tell me if you actually see that a particular gun has actually changed. So enjoy the gameplay, a Rampant and a couple of Fire Not Lives. I hope you like the game. Please do leave a like and leave a comment if you liked it. See you.